Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Sends it out in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. There's a solid collision. Taken along the wall by Thomas. And he handles the cross-ice pass.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. Not much doubt who the winner is of this fight. Watch it, and now listen.
And the crowd back alive here inside the stadium. And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Blues win the draw. Thunderous collision on the flip. They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Oh, and there's the decisive blow.
Yeah, you can almost hear it. That one makes solid contact. Over. That bench must be pretty comfortable for them now. After you're just out there in a punch-in-the-face contest, it's nice to go get a drink of water, I'd imagine.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Answered the call there. The Red Wings grab possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Krug. And a good solid hit on that play. Taken by Krug. Here's a short pass to Rose. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Krug's used to contributing offensively. This pointless streak is not something that you usually see from him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And now it's over to Burton. Scores!
Now, when I was playing at home, I loved if we could get on the board first. It really makes you feel like you can throw 4 or 5 into the net. Wow, that's quick. Off the draw, snapped right back cleanly. The one-timer beats the goalie, who really doesn't have time to move at all. He's squared up to the face-off. This puck is right on the tape and in the net before he can move.
Albert's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. He scores! I believe Colin Mars likes to call those back-to-back.
Yeah, the coaches want you to stay aggressive after you score. They do that, and they're able to put another one up on the board. Oh, there's somebody looking to get on the highlights tonight. However, he didn't catch the puck. He's looking for that windmill glove save, the highlight reel stop. But he gets beat, and that's on the board.
The Red Wings win it. On the attack along the boards. And he gets in front of that rocket.
Burton's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. He was totally locked in on that play.
We used to laugh about this and say, oh, the goalie's got to answer the phone because his ears are going to be ringing. But I'm sure the trainer's going to check on him here as this hits him right in the face.
More than half the period left to play. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Can't make the connection on the pass. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Stoner. Here's a chance. 3-on-1. And that's stopped by Hofer. Oh, another great save right there. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals on their part.
one, you feel a little bit of momentum come to your team. Now you got a couple and then a third. You feel like you're just going to carry this game and walk away with it. Yeah, good luck there, Tender. That thing's in and out so fast, he doesn't even move.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Rose wins it inside the neutral zone. One-timer! Oh, fantastic save! Lightning-quick reflexes! And that's blocked in traffic. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes it into the slot. Scores! The captain delivers!
You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Fails to find the open man. Good stand-up hit.
God, that was such a big hit.
And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
That had a whole lot of nasty, and it all seemed to be tilted in one way.
Pretty quickly, you could see there was an upper hand to be had in that fight. That's the way it played out. The Red Wings and their fans are pretty excited about the way that fight went. Now we'll see if they can take advantage of the momentum.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. And sends it just out of reach. And he gets sandwiched. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Oh, and a thunderous end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. I didn't do this very often, but I was always pretty happy to get to the safety of the penalty box and sit down.
Thomas knows how to score, and his team will be relying on that offensive upside to get ahead. Devil's got that all-alone zone ability, guys, which means he's so good at finishing breakaways and penalty shots with the puck in the net. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's the star player that took that hit, James, and a teammate better step up for him here.
The crushing blow to finish it.
Sometimes you're just too big or too strong for the guy you line up against, and that one ended like it should have. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Danielson's won the draw. Feet out front! And that goes off a stick and off target. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
The Red Wings will play the puck from behind the net. Into the offensive end now. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow!
His work rate off the puck here is what got him the spot to shoot from. He found the spot, was able to set up, and then takes no time to put it away.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that pass doesn't go. Quick pass to Gardner. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards.
Get your head up, man.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And the hockey gods loving that!
I don't know how prepared a backup goalie has to stay to come into the game, but it always seemed to me like it would be really hard to do. Come in, be sharp, and shut the door. He's not able to there.
Detroit's won the draw. Play is blown dead with the offside. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Rose has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Detroit's got him along the wall. Great stop by Bennington.
It's a really good save. In tight, he shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him on the play.
Trouba's back at it. Looks like the rambunctious part of his game is over, and it's now time to play hockey again. Jefferson's able to jump back into the play. Heady work by the trainer to get him a new stick. Gardner's got something bother him here. He doesn't really look like he's 100% as he tries to finish this shift.
Fantastic save! Detroit scores! And in the dying seconds, they get one here, uplifting at one end, deflating at the other, Razor.
Wow, that's a kick in the shins to give up this goal late, but what a shot of adrenaline going into the intermission when you get one this late in a period.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Gardner's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. A howitzer, and that goes off a body. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Jefferson's getting tossed with a game misconduct. The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Great opportunity to get back in this game, James. You get the #1 rated power play on the ice for the first time. They're looking to score.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And now it's grabbed by Trouba.
Oh, that one doesn't look like it felt very good. The puck didn't bounce very far from him, so that, you know, means that it hit his body and not his pads. He's struggling to stay in the play.
He got all of that one. Puck grabbed by Trouba. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Quick shot. He scores! What a counterpunch shorthanded.
Teams are talking more and more about being aggressive when they're down a man. This is the result. Every once in a while, you're going to punch one through shorthanded. Bang, bang. Shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Detroit's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. The Blues take possession here in the open ice.
That was such a solid collision a moment or so ago. I'm not surprised to see that he's going to get some help at the bench here. Backlund's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Hartman's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Danielson's won the draw. Moves into the slot and makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Danielson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And misses over the net. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And he lays them out with that collision. On the attack into the offense, all alone. Scores! What a finish on a breakaway!
Breakaways are so interesting. You've got to go fast to get clear. Then you've got to slow your brain down to make the right decision. What a finish. I'm telling you, James, this is so satisfying. You fake the goalie out on a breakaway, you got time, and you put it away into the empty net.
Detroit's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Moves inside! And that goes off course off the line. That'll create some separation. And that's offside, stopping the play.
I don't know that you dream about scoring a hat trick in your first year. First, you just want to get to the league. Then you want to score. Now you got a chance for this.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Red Wings win it with the blast. That was amazing. What a save by Binnington.
The play continues. He makes a save but keeps it alive as the puck's in the corner.
Maintains possession. Takes the feed. Breakaway. She scores on the breakaway. And makes it no doubt.
Once she gets out in the clear, I'm just seeing a really confident player. Like she knows she's putting this away. That's a great goal. She's got such great poise. She gets into the clear and looks like she's so confident about what she's going to do. But her speed pulled her away from everybody else.
Danielson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. And it's a quick pass to Bushnevich. It's a 2-on-1 rush. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Moves into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Binnington's fought that puck all night long. He makes a good save there, James, but it's been a long night for him, and the guys in front of him haven't been much better.
Knights recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Puck picked up by Burton. And that shot dies in traffic. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Glove save. And now he angles it across to Bushnevich. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Seems the more the coach yells about discipline, the worse it gets. That's another penalty for the team.
Centers glide into the face-off dot, and a huge 5-on-3 power play looms.
Well, you gave up the shorthanded goal earlier, James. Nothing they can do about that, but they've been given a power play opportunity here. See if they can equal up their special teams game.
Slides it across to Stahl. Oh, and he gets leveled. You can see this one coming.
Some players love to score goals. He loves to deliver big hits.
And he regains control of the puck. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Across the line, down the left wall.
James, I hear that over here, the crunch of the pad. That's a big hit.
Still misplaying?
No.
He's got a step. Denied by the goaltender. Shesterkin's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Thomas will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Red Wings win the draw. And he takes the pass. Stop that one.
He swallows that puck up as he slides across in the butterfly to make the save.
Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. She scores! And did she come with a rocket attack?
Such a great skater. She gets a little bit of room, and it seems like each stride she's pulling away from whoever's chasing her. Into the clear, no mistake, and it's on the board. She gets a little bit out in front of the pack, and then she turns the wheels on. They can't catch her, and her zone ability is that now she's got enough room to figure out what to do on the breakaway, and she doesn't miss.
Puck scooped up by Burton.
She's dangerous, got two, looking for three.
Great save on the play as he kicks the toe out. Does it again with the stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Quick feed to Folk. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Here's the scoring chance, 2-on-1. Spectacular save on the play. Snagged with the glove by Binnington. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Big hit on the play.
Well, I gotta think the coach has been walking up and down there trying to wake somebody up. Somebody finally gets the message.
Big time stop by Binnington.
That happens so...
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Detroit's bench is a little bit frustrated. They've had a number of pucks bounce off the post and stay out. You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Red Wings have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
They've got some momentum here. He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the Hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net. What patience. He holds the puck, moves it to his forehand, and fires it past the goaltender.
His first career hat trick. What a moment. Do you remember yours?
I do, and I had two in 1 week, and it is amazing that so much goes right in one game.
St. Louis is quick on the draw. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Play, James. I mean, the turnover starts the whole sequence of events, which ends up with this shot. Top bins over top of the goalie.
Detroit's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Binnington's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Detroit's won the faceoff. Wow, what a stop by Binnington. Puck goes out of play. We got a faceoff coming up. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck is falling him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Wow, off the faceoff. faceoff. That snaps back cleanly. The one-timer is pounded into the net. If you've got a couple of centers that can win faceoffs, this gives you some options on the draw. This time, it's one quick win, and it's in the net.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it to Danielson. Tosses it to Strong.
Detroit's got to be happy with the way this game has played out so far. They want to run this into the second intermission in the same way.
Beatington's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Stones him on the play. Beatington's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. And that's broken up. Here he is, wristed on net. Played big in the moment there.
Sharp reaction save.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Blues win it in the defensive zone. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Works it across to Albert. They've got numbers here. Gives them nothing in front. Hammers a shot. Turns another aside.
Great positioning. Once he makes that first save, he's got to be in position to make the second. Well done.
The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. You'll need more than that to beat them. Quick pass to Bushnevich. Solid hit on the play. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. And keeps it out with the... Oh, wow! Scores!
Look at the bench when he scores, James. I mean, this guy is just a born leader. Like, he scores, the energy just runs through his team. That is something that is a great skill to have.
Detroit's come to play tonight. They continue to roll here in this second.
You can tell which bench is having fun. They're standing up. The other guys are sitting down, hoping the coach doesn't notice them to put them back on the ice.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Rocked again.
James, down here, it's pretty easy to see that this guy is being targeted. He's sometimes it's just your night. He's got his second goal of the game. This is a good evening for him. The ebbs and flows of the game, the changing of momentum happens all the time. You need somebody that's capable of doing that. Here it is. It's not just the goal. It's who scored it. Their emotional leader is on the board.
Detroit's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
She rocked them on the play.
Wow, did she run right over top of her.
Is that 50 down here?
Yeah, good math there, James. I thought when you got your shoes off the count that we were in trouble, but you got it right.
Always nitpicking my math. Not bad here, though.
Man, there's open and there is open. You can't take a slap shot from the high slot. Where is everybody?
Detroit's showing no signs of letting up tonight. I don't think they want to.
Why stop? Keep playing the game to score. Keep trying to push your opponent backwards. They've had a great night.
Shot! Scores! The captain comes through! The Red Wings are putting on an impressive offensive display tonight here late in this second period.
What's always funny to me about this is you talk to the coaches before the game and they tell you, oh, I'm not so sure about our team. And then they come out and play like this.
Detroit's won it. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a big-time stop by Binnington.
I like that she knows the strongest part of her game, and that's her feet. She gets moving, they can't stop her. And she's created another scoring chance.
Takes the feed. Thomas moves the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the second. He looks deep to DeBrincat. They've got numbers. A 3-on-1. Broken up with a stick. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag. He got thumped there.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east wall with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is at ice level and gives us his analysis of the first 2 periods of play.
St. Louis can't expect to get back in the game in the third period, having the possession numbers they did in the first 2. Just not good enough.
He scores! Alex DeBrincat!
Goaltender, but he's standing in the high slot. Somebody's got to be closer to him.
The Red Wings have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Moves it quickly over to Rose. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! The captain delivers! Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
A shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. St. Louis plays it up ahead. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Rose. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Can't make the connection on the pass. Handles the puck from the left side. Scores! There it is! The big goal! Oh!
You don't get very many years that go this good. So when you get a chance to finish this off, you want to bang in your milestone goal. I love this release, James. I mean, the shooters are getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker. She's got that puck on her stick for a millisecond. Now she's got her arms in the air with a goal.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Blocked in front.
Sometimes you just can't get out of the way, but for him, it's been all night. He's been on the receiving end of these types of hits.
No, sir! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. We got a penalty coming up here. Blockers him in the open ice.
Sometimes, James, you can just see it coming. There's nowhere for the puck carrier to go.
St. Louis is set to go back to work on the power play.
The best power plays are the ones that are successful after they've failed. They haven't been very good tonight, but you have to wash that away, not let it affect the current power play.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Binnington's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Thomas will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Detroit's won the draw. Here's a howitzer at the net. Made the save on the play. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Thomas is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Danielson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. From point blank, he scores! Another short-handed mark. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice. He hammered that. That seems like a little overkill from there.
The Red Wings have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Taken by Shattenkirk. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Picked up along the wall by Stahl. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. There it is, number 2 of the season for the Russians.
Always tough to go to a new level and continue to produce like you did in your old one. He's done a nice job. Now, obviously, there's more than one way to beat a goalie. How about the old stumble, stay with it, don't fall over, and still find a way to beat him? Pretty nice goal.
I think no matter the height, you hit double digits as a rookie here, Ray, as we get set up for this face-off. That's pretty respectable.
That's a terrific first step. You get into the league. What you want to do is show that you can play, but to have 10 goals is a nice feather in your cap.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Penalty coming up. And another call against the home team. It's just one of those nights.
Yeah, I don't know how the night's going to get much better here. You can feel the frustration on the ice, but you can hear it from the fans. They've had it.
The Blues with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
Hey, you got a chance to score twice here on the 5-on-3. Attack early. Maybe you get one quickly.
Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah.
He scores!
Pretty bold play to get out and score a short-handed goal. You've really pushed the other team backwards with this marker. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will and now are coasting home.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And they clear that puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Can't find his man. Detroit's got the puck. It's a chance on the rush. 2-on-1. She scores! That's the hat-trick!
The building explodes. She's got a third of everybody's tops and hats onto the ice. She's so good at this. I mean, she's strong enough to get into position. Now she's down low, strong on the stick. The pass is there. No mistake from that in-tight position.
Buchnevich is looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Oh, a whole lot of truculence with that.
That hit was delivered with intent. That's not to rub somebody out of the play. That's to send a message.
Made the stop on the play.
Sorry about your toes, James, that I just jumped on. That was a huge hit.
Here they come on the attack. Three of them. He scores. Even undermanned, they deliver.
That's a sloppy play by the power play. When short-handed, they get aggressive, they get up the ice, and are able to score while down the man. I hope everybody was paying attention here. If you turned away for a second, you missed that great breakout pass. Stretch pass onto the tape. Attack is so fast, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
3-on-1 opportunity! No!
We expected it to be physical. There's an example of where this game can get to.
Drives it to the crease! Decides to think about it! Posted in for the goal!
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. It's off the pipe in. It doesn't get any better than that. It's a real tough one for the goaltender here. He's looking for the puck, and while your coach tells you take away the goalie's eyes, what also happens is the defenseman, if they don't get you out of there, they just become another body for the goaltender to look around. He can't find the puck, and it's in the net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. High on the open ice.
You think you've got a lane? It is closed off.
Rocks him on the play. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you run into a dead end.
The Stars loom as the next date for these guys when they're back on the ice.
You'd be surprised at how many players don't know the schedule. They just know the team they're playing tonight. Oh, yeah, and they don't know who's coming next.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! St. Louis has a little momentum now here in the third.
A goal will give you some, but they need a lot. They need to start piling the goals up. They might even get the goalie out really early.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a way to finish that!
Good work by the shooter here to get into position. This turns into a bang-bang play. Pass. One-timer right from the top of the crease.
Detroit's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. Here's a pass in front. And she opts to look for a better play here. Quick feed to Folk. Pass broken up. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Here they come on the rush. Slides it across. Scores with a little added drink on the side.
I like when the bottle goes up in the air, how angry the goalie gets, like he slapped the bottle away. Not the bottle, though. Like, stop the puck, man.
Just the insult to injury with the bottle pop. Detroit's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
The Blues win it. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Oh, what a
Effort to get into the clear. Perfect shot to beat the goaltender. Arms in the air and one on the board. Oh, I could watch this again and again. We'll get a second look here. She gets into the clear, and now a head up, read the goalie, and make a great deep to put that into the open side.
Detroit's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now.
Looking, yes, her razor. Is that it again?
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. He's like a one-man distribution center. Get open, and it's right on your tape.
Detroit's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Moves it to DeBrincat. Hammers it on net. And the long-range shot goes off target. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Denied by Binnington. And now it's grabbed by Strong. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Fires it on net. Oh, look at the glove save by Binnington. Tosses it on to Hartman. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. Gets the puck in deep. Through center along the wing. And the officials waving off icing here. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a blast. Scooped into the trapper by Binnington. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Sider. And that ricochets off a twig in front. All sorts of pressure here in the offense. Scores! Ball down to the goal!
Really good shot. The goaltender can't catch it. It hits the crossbar and bounces in.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Albert's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Binnington's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Carlin Bade is standing by with who had the better night.
Devils, the player, I think, had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Neighbors plays it now. Wow! I don't think he saw that one. He scores!
3 goals. The half comes in the bag. Here come the half. What a great feeling that this place is jumping. He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Detroit's won the draw. Here he is, takes the shot. Makes it look easy with the stop. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
They've got all the answers right now. The winning streak continues as they find a way to win again.
As the old cliche cliche, right? Good teams find ways to win. Bad teams find ways to lose. They can't do anything wrong these
Now,
days.
when there's a turning point, James, they find a way to be on the positive side of it.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.